Question 1575. Would you rather have the ability to turn your head through 360 degrees or be able to levitate cats?
Definitely the second one. Definitely the second one.
I mean, I can see how the head thing would be useful at times, but I gotta levitate cats too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 270 degrees is more than enough.
So you're happy with what you can do already?
I'm levitating cats.
I mean, if nothing else, go on.
Let's put it this way: the theory that cats always land on their feet is going to be put to the test.
Well, and also what I'll do is I'll get a whole bunch of cats and get some of those harnesses you use to walk them, and then tie them all down to like a board with those harnesses, and then stand on the board and levitate the cats, thus levitating the board and me, and now I've got a hoverboard.
See, I was just imagining like going down the street with like this horde of cats levitating behind you, and like maybe even going to a church or something and being like, I don't know, freaking people out with your witchcraft.
This stream is going to be so removed.
Twice removed.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me?
Sandy says, would I be able to levitate objects the size of a cat? No, just cats. Ilhan says, define cat. A cat.
Well, no,
I mean, just tabbies and Siameses, or can we levitate like lions and tigers and shit too?
Are we going felis catus?
Just a cat. A fucking house
But
cat.
you're not specifying what the fuck. You mean like a house cat?
Yes.
You mean like
felis catus?
a wild African cat? You mean like a jaguar? Like
Jaguar?
What?
Semi-tame cats.
A jaguar, yeah.
Jaguar.
What's the fucking Y in jaguar is dumb.
Okay, but it's jaguar, not jaguar.
It's jaguar.
See, oh, is not an R sound. That's an ah sound.
Right, shush,
Jaguar.
Only if you're a pirate.
A Vastine service wob? What?
What do you think it's
Jaguar.
And it's Porsche, not Porsche. Porsche.
No, it's Porsche.
No, it's Porsche.
Yeah, it's Porsche.
It's Porsche.
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 It's German.
Porsche is married to Ellen DeGeneres.
That's a different spelling.
See?
Right.
Different pronunciation, different spelling.
Good. Nerdy says those cats are getting fully levitated, 100%. Natasha says levitate bunnies. No.
Don't be silly. British people can't spell. They still use that U on stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's because it's required.
No, it's dumb and unnecessary. Sorry.
No, it's not. Noxum says 360 degrees, fuck cats. Sandy says
Please
because all of a
don't.
sudden that.
No. Bestiality is a no.
Please don't.
Yeah, not the kind of pussy I like to fuck.
Tusk says, is there a limit to how high I can make those little fucks levitate? I mean, could I make them go a mile up and let them drop? They'll survive from a mile up.
All I can say is it's not the same kind of cat o' nine tails.
Come on, I don't like
But you
cats.
could use it to throw cats at people.
I don't like cats, but you don't have to do that kind of stuff to
Kind
them.
of what I was thinking.
Why are you throwing cats, Dave?
Because you're levitating them is the point.
No,
I'm
but
gonna
not
make
throwing
a.
them.
I'm gonna.
Okay, but
I'm
have
gonna
these
make a
people
new
pissed
flag.
you off that are getting a cat in the face?
I mean,
I'm gonna make a
it's
flag that says-
randomly throw cats at people. That's wrong. Duh.
I'm gonna make a flag that says "Cats and Country"
Gotta
on it.
earn that shit, yo. God.
A lion is not a cat.
Yes,
No
it
country
is.
for old cats.
Yes, it is.
Cat Country.
You want to start like
Pussy galore.
start talking about like kingdom, phylum, class, species bullshit here, Dave? Do you really want to go there? Because you will lose.
Yeah.
Next
A house cat.
thing you know, we're talking about kinds.
Yeah.
Are we staying within the same kingdom here? Or a
Kind. We
phylum,
have to
maybe?
stick within kinds. The cat
Kingdom,
kind.
phylum? Do we go to class here? Order, maybe?
People are going to start
genus,
having trouble with their
species?
internet connection. Who had super chat for $1.99? Jungle cats count.
So many cats, so few recipes.
Not a panther or a tiger or a tiger king. Purple says, imagine dropping a cat on someone. Startled cats would make great weapons. And Nerdy says, so any pussy at all.
I could levitate a cougar, surely.
No.
Yes. Yes.
As long as she's over 50.
No.
What about like women named Cat?
No.
There are too many rules to your question, Dave.
It's a cat! It's not...
Dave's question. Dave's rules are fucking arbitrary. He picks whatever the fuck he wants it to be. It's bullshit. I call all the bullshit on Dave's rules. I would just like to put that on the fucking
I know
record.
what the spirit of the question is. And
Nanda.
you people go fucking crazy.
Dave,
Spirit of the question.
no. Shut the fuck up. Dave, who wrote this question?
I
Was
did.
it you?
This question, I wrote.
You lie. You
No, I
fucking
did. I
lie.
wrote this question.
Okay.
I wrote this question.
I seem to
Liar.
remember.
You fucking liar.
I seem to remember complaining about something very similar about what way Dave changes the rules earlier. Just got told it's his show.
Yes.
I like
You
his
tell
rules.
her, Jeff. Tell her, Jeff. Tell her now.
Somebody told me that.
I like his rules. They're very flexible.
Like a cat is.
Oh, we also... I'm not going to read that.
I'm washed.
They're now arguing about Jagger in the chat. Nerdy says, you could throw a cat out of a window, I would expect to land, but they need to start levitating halfway, though, to really freak it out. You want to screw with it by making it drop again. Dark Matter says, head 360
I'm going to say
degrees.
this.
What?
The RSPCA are now investigating you, Dave.
We do not recommend levitating cats.
There's like a thing about making a perpetual motion device by like tying a cat upside down on a piece of buttered bread.
Yeah.
Because it can't always lands on its feet, but the buttered bread always lands butter side down, and then it'll constantly be turning, and there you have perpetual motion.
Yes.
Only
Dark
if it's
Matter.
dropping.
You just keep it dropping. Dark Matter said, head 360 degrees. Can you imagine the fun someone like myself would have at churches, for fuck's sake? Oh, that'd be so cool. You just sit there and drink something very green beforehand. And just spin your head
Yeah,
and
okay,
spew
fine.
it.
You'd rather mess with Jesus, folks. Let's play with the cats, though. It's fine.
Nerdy says, levitate the cat, then spin it 360 degrees.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's go to Southern Baptist churches with green stuff in their mouth.
And spin that.
Or you could
My
throw
question
cats
is-
at the churches.
You could throw cats,
That's
yeah.
something.
What
They believe
about
it was
it
a miracle.
stops your head from going more than
Be honest.
360 degrees? Is it just that your neck skin is about to rip and that's the only thing, or is there some sort of barrier?
The only thing I would have the 360 degree head thing is for is if I could go to one of Bob Larson's sermons and just fuck with that guy for ages.
Wait. We have a doctor here, so let's get an answer to Kate's question. Do you have one?
Well,
Okay, so there are a few different types of barriers. There's a physiologic barrier, there's an anatomic barrier, and there's a pathologic barrier. So if we're assuming that if you could actually rotate your head like that, I'm assuming that you have shifted your anatomic barrier to be where you could actually do that. So yeah, your skin would have to be able to move, like your spine would have to be able to move differently, like muscles would all be able to have to be that flexible. So yeah, I'm assuming that's the spirit of the. If we're going spirit of the
The
question,
spirit of the question, we're just going to chop the head off, and then the head is kept alive magically, the body is kept alive magically, and a spinny thing is put in the middle.
well, now I'm
Here's a
definitely levitating cats.
Dave, I want to know why it's okay for Ben to teach shit, but not me on your show.
Why can't I teach shit as well?
Anything.
You know, you people should have learned that during potty training.
because I'm
Potty
in 19th grade now.
Yeah, you know, you want to teach shit. That's how you. All right.
Tusk says, "Can I do it remotely, or does the cat have to be in your eye line? It has to. You have to be able to see
Well,
it."
that's how she phrased
Hey.
it.
Ben, I've just worked out I'm going into year 18 of learning as well in January.
No, I'm 19.
If I
Year
can,
19.
So you're ahead of
I'm
me
near
by 1
19.
year.
Technically, year 20 because I did an extra year of undergrad, but I don't count that. So
if I can,
That was silly.
yeah, why can't I rocket it forward at 100 miles an hour?
The cat.
because that's bad.
All right, did you answer,
There you
Dave?
go.
Yeah, I think I'm going. Yeah, I think you've convinced me. Oh, I don't know. See, I was convinced with the cats, but dark matter has pretty much got me. I really do like screwing with.
Like I said, throw the cats at the church, then you get like good stuff from both sides.
They may call it a miracle.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're less likely to get. I think you're less likely to get stabbed by somebody with the cats
It's true.
because they don't know it's you. They don't know it's you throwing the cats. Whereas if it's you stood in the corner with your head rotating, spewing, they're gonna know that's you.
I would like to point out, for any person from the ASPCA or RSPCA watching this, we do not condone the throwing of cruelty in any way to any animals whatsoever.
See, I think I'd be a
But
bit
if
more of a
it's,
prankster and like
but if
levitate a
but I
cat
will
up to
say if
someone's second-story bedroom window and just sort of make the cat thump onto the window until they're looking, and just like
Just
obviously the
hold it there.
cat's not in a tree; it's just hanging there, and make them wonder what the hell's going on.
Tusk
Like
says,
that-
"Can I levitate a cat by kicking it up the arse?" No.
Like that. Have you ever seen the Buffy movie originally?
Yeah.
When I can't remember, David Arquette, I think, he comes up and he's hanging out the window like that. Yeah, like that.
I just want to expand on what Phoebe just said there. Yeah, if there's anyone from the RSPCA or ASPCA watching, yeah, we do not condone cruelty. But if there's anybody from PETA watching, fuck off.
Yeah.
For the cruelty to the ants that we were going to put in force field.
I'm just gonna start a cult and declare myself the cat god.
Now, people
Give me
start
all your
sending
money.
you cats.
Ben,
Like
I
if you don't
Man.
tithe 10%, I'm gonna levitate your cats and drop them off a building.
Ben, I'd
We're
like
gonna
to.
have Ring is the puppy god in the community, so we're gonna have a cat god too.
Yes,
Sounds
Ben,
good.
I'd like to do some research on modifying human fetuses with owl genes so that we can turn our heads 270 degrees.
Yeah, okay, I'll work on that.
Okay.
I'll work on that. I'll just abandon all of my research on trans issues and just take up the owl head thing.
Well, it sounds like a hoot.
Sorry, trans people. I have new
No,
priorities.
okay, no.
I'm
No.
only allowed to say that because I'm a trans person.
But no feathers.
Right, we need to go.
Did you answer?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I did not.
This is
pay
the thing,
attention
right? She doesn't
at
care
all.
what my answer is. She just shouts at me.
Really need to make sure you fucking answer because I swear to God, you put me through this bullshit. You get to do it too. That's all I'm
Amanda, you
saying.
get to spend a stream with me, so therefore it's worth it.
Okay, I love you, Phoebe, but I did this every morning, 6 days a week at 8 o'clock in the morning for months.
Then that's your form of sadism, and that's more for
It
you.
really fucking is. It really was. So, love you, Dave.
If you enjoyed that, please hit the thumbs up button. If you didn't, hit the thumbs down. If you think you've got a better answer or just want to tell us how wrong we are, leave a comment down below. Subscribe down here for new questions every day and make sure you hit the bell so you don't miss out on our live shows. If you click over here, you'll see our latest upload. Over here, for what YouTube thinks you'll love the most. And finally, for a complete playlist of all our currently released questions, click here.